Hey folks, how you all doing? So today I thought I would show the dozen or so albums I guess we've got, Lynn and I've got, of Frank Sinatra. First up, I am not a fan of Frank Sinatra. I'm a huge fan of Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. I just don't like Frank Sinatra. However, I do like his movies. So I'm fine with him as an actor, but just not overly keen on his singing or his singing style. Anyway, the idea for this video came about because about a year ago I did a video showing all the Dean Martin vinyl records that Lynn and I have in our collection, and one of the comments down below was from Berwickshire Mike, and he asked me to show whatever I had on Frank Sinatra for one reason or another. I guess he's a fan. So we've managed to sort out most of our vinyl records. There may be a couple missing from here. There may be a few missing, I'm not sure. But we'll go through these records. As I said, there's not many. But obviously Mike is probably interested in them. So we'll start off here. This one goes back to 1954. 10-inch EP. Songs for Young Lovers. It's got 8 tracks on it. You can see the tracks there. It's just a 10-inch EP, capital label. It's funny because these ones back in the day actually came in clear plastic sleeves. As you can see, the card, it's quite thick card. As you can see, it'd be just over 1 millimeter thick. That's really heavy, thick card. So we have that one. Lynn has another 10-inch EP, Swing Easy, that comes from 1954 as well. That one also has 8 tracks on. Apparently, from what I've read on Wikipedia, both the last one I've shown and this one, get plastic cover again on the capital label. I'm not going to show all the records, just these two because they're 10 inches and they're 61 years old I guess now. That he released albums of the same name. The albums had 12 tracks on, sometimes 14. So I guess this is a cheaper way for fans who couldn't afford full price albums to maybe get the vast majority of the songs. This one comes from 1963-64 from memory. Sinatra sings Songs for Pleasure. Not sure when this one was released. Sinatra, Where Are You? Try and get the tracks up there so people like Berwickshire Mike can have a look if they don't own these albums. I think this is the same label anyway. Oh no, this is a different label. This one, we'll go to this one. Light Music Club. There you go. Don't know if that's a subsidiary of the other label he was on or not. There you go, it's a different label there. I do believe that Frank Sinatra created the record label Reprise. I think that was his label as well, and the biggest artist on the Reprise label is actually Neil Young. But yeah, I believe the Reprise label was started and created by Frank Sinatra. Strangers in the Night. again, there's the tracks there for you to take a look at. This is on the Reprise label. Oh, it's funny how that came up straight away. It's Frank Sinatra, Greatest Hits album, New York, New York. Not sure when this one came out. We'll have a look in a minute, I guess, when I get to the record. Some of the tracks on there. Yeah, can't see a year on there. 74. 1974. So this was released in 1974. Prize label again. I've only shown these labels because fans might be interested. You know, some countries have different labels, even though they're the same record label. They might have different colour labels, so this may interest other people that aren't from out here in Australia. Frank Sinatra, Greatest Hits Volume 3. A lot of wear and tear on the back of that album. Let's see what this one's like. That's the same label as the last one. Frank Sinatra, 20 Golden Greats. Poppies on our way through. Just making a bit of a ruckus through there. It's back on the Capitol label. Sinatra, The Main Event Live. Same Reprise label. We have a double album here, Sinatra, A Man and His Music, an anthology of the musical career of the most exciting entertainer of our time. Yeah, you might be able to pause that and just see all these songs. Again, this one's got a very heavy card. It would be about 1 millimetre thick, each side of the card of that. Very sturdy. This is a Reprise label again. And finally, a couple of months ago, Lynn and I went to a music fair, and I managed to pick up for this for $10. It's a 6 LP box set, the Sinatra Touch. I figured 6 LPs, there's got to be enough tracks on it that I would like for $10. So they've got a little sleeve in there. Writing, obviously about him, and I don't know what all them dots are on there. Previous owners have obviously written on that. It's the 6 LPs in there. All very, very good condition, not a single mark on those. They are. It's on Capitol label. Obviously that one says record 1, and then it's record 2, record 3, record 4, record 5, and record 6 for those of us who aren't as intelligent as most people. Anyway guys, that is the look at Lynne and I's Frank Sinatra, chairman of the board, vinyl record collection, which was done specifically for Berwickshire Mike. I guess he'd be the main one that inspired me to do this with his comments about a year ago. So anyway guys, let me know in the comments section below what you think of Sinatra. Am I a fool for not liking Frank Sinatra? Should I sort of delve into him a bit further than what I have? But yeah, anyway guys, leave your comments in the comments section below. Thanks for watching as always, and stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye folks.